which of the following graphs is wider? I'm looking for a graph that is wider than this one here. Now, I don't need the location of the graph. So the H and the K is not going to help me answer this question. Now, ideally, you should be able to graph each of the equations in a big graph and then compare them. But since they're asking just for which one's wider, I can just use my slope, or what used to be the slope, as the rise over the run. Remember, this is not a quadratic equation, but we can use the same concept as the absolute value to be able to answer the question. And just use a graph that's anywhere around the test. So I'm going to use the graph that's right here, or you can use the graph that's over on the left-hand side for number 13. Let's see. For the first one, I'm going to assume that the vertex is 0, 0. I'm going to go up 3 and to the right 4 and to the left 4. That'll be my original graph, and I'll do it in blue. I'm looking for one that's wider. For the next one, now the fact that's negative, don't worry about the negative. I'm going to go up 5 and to the right 3. Notice that that one's going to be narrower, so that's not going to be it. The next one is up 2 and to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. It's also going to be narrow, so that's not it. The next one's up 2 to the right 3. Up 2 to the right 3. And over to the left. Notice that that one's slightly wider. If you make the graph, that one's going to be slightly wider, so therefore your answer is D. Remember, we are using the same concept as the absolute value, even though this is a quadratic equation, but the concept still works.